What's going on, everybody? This is the Wisdom Matrix, and this video is about this is kind of a similar video to the last video I did, why slowing down, the importance of slowing down in your life, or something like that. But it goes a bit broader. And I'm going to show you maybe a little technique on how this can be applied to mindfulness as well. Because actually, when you're meditating, you may not be slowing down at all. As a matter of fact, this is why meditation may not be working for some people. So we're going to do a little bit of a meditation now. That goes into the slowing down effect. So try and slow down your mind by slowing down your body's movements, or slowing down your thinking. It's really not as difficult as it sounds. Just listen to my voice get slower and slower and slower, and maybe more slow my voice gets, maybe the slower your mind gets. So just listen to the slowness of my voice. Or alternatively, you can breathe slowly in and out through your nose, but without rushing it, or without having a rushing mind. So don't do it. So do it for the enjoyment of breathing or something like that, instead of for actual meditation practice. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you see, the mind normally likes to see the present as a means to an end, but when we're slowing down, what we're doing is we're seeing the present as the end, as the means and the end. This is how you can change your mind to a new perspective, because this is why your mind rushes around all the time, because your mind is trying to get somewhere that it's not. So stop and think, well, maybe the present is the means to the end. We have to start somewhere, right? So in order to start somewhere, we have to start with the thing that we're doing now. But we can't think ahead, or we're going to start rushing again. So think on the task that you're doing now. So we could do this again. We could try this very idea with breathing technique again, like we were doing before. There's a little way of even slowing your breathing down even more. It's called, I forget what it's called, but it's a weird Sanskrit name. But basically what it is you're, when you go there's this little part of your throat that extends into itself almost. It's hard to explain, but do that. Make that little the noise and see if you can feel it. And then see if you can make that happen when you're breathing outward and inward like this. And basically what I'm doing is I'm compressing my throat a little bit. Not to an extreme degree or anything, but it feels like a little bit of a compression of a certain part of my throat, like the bottom-ish area. Maybe a little bit of the middle area, kind of. Let me see, hold on. And this slows your breathing down even more. It's kind of like in between the bottom and the middle area. And a way to try and do this is to, when you breathe in, Just try and breathe in, but feel that little part compressing a little bit. Now it sounds difficult at first, and at first it is a little bit strange, but once you've gotten used to doing this, it actually does slow your breathing down, and that is how you slow your mind down, your body down. All of a sudden you're really calm, and what I've found is that you start to enjoy life more when you're slowing down. You start to become more patient, because I've noticed that when you're always in a rush, you're impatient, you're always angry. Maybe not always angry, but you're going to get angry and frustrated when things don't exactly go the way you want them to go, because you want things to go into the future, because your mind wants things to go to the future and not to the moment that it's in now. And I'm not saying that this won't happen when you're slowed down, but it'll be less dramatic. So let's try that again. If you can't do the other part of this exercise, that's fine. You can breathe in lightly, like this. Like this, you won't even be able to hear my breathing, but you'll see if you can hear it. That was me breathing in and out very lightly, so lightly you wouldn't be able to hear it. This is one way of slowing your mind down a little bit. It is hard. It may be harder to do, but you can start slow. You can start lighter, and then even lighter. Eventually, you'll reach this point where you can go, and you won't even be able to hear your own breathing. I mean, this microphone can't even hear my own breathing right now. I don't know. Let's see if I can do it from in my room. Let me see, because I can't even hear it out here, because there are some other noises. So let's see if I can hear it in my room, because there really isn't a whole lot of noise in there. So let's see. Here's me breathing lightly. See if you can hear it. That was me breathing out lightly. So you might be able to hear a little bit, but not a whole lot. And eventually you won't even be hear that. So this is just a very basic overview of how to make mindfulness stronger. Another word for mindfulness could be a meditation, or how to become present. This is a way to make presence stronger. How to become more peaceful or whatever. This is just a practical application of the slowing down episode. How important the importance of slowing down in your life. So, anyways, if you like this video, please like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. And if you did get some kind of benefit from this, share it with other people so they can get the same kind of benefits as you did. This is the Wisdom Matrix. I'll see you in the next video.